Robert Pattinson's gritty superhero adventure The Batman is the #1 movie at the domestic box office for the third weekend in a row. That feat is not surprising because March has been relatively light in terms of new releases. But even though there hasn't been much competition, The Batman has managed impressive week-to-week holds. The movie collected $36.8 million United States dollars, earned $154.3 million, from 4,302 theaters between Friday and Sunday, a 45% decline from last weekend. Those ticket sales push The Batman past $300 million United States dollars in North America, making the comic book adaptation only the second pandemic-era movie to cross that benchmark. 2 new movies opened nationwide, but Funimation's manga adaptation Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the Movie and A24's slasher thriller X, did not pose a threat to The Batman. In second place on domestic box office charts, the PG-13 Jujutsu Kaisen 0 scored an impressive $17.6 million United States dollars from 2,340 locations in its debut. Anime films have been increasingly popular in North America, and Funimation, which recently rebranded as Crunchyroll and is mostly owned by Sony Pictures, has been at the forefront. Last spring, the film company opened Demon Slayer the movie, Mugen Train to $21.2 million United States dollars, a huge result at a time when cinemas were operating at reduced capacity. "This is a terrific opening," says David A. Gross, who runs the movie consulting firm Franchise Entertainment Research. Reviews are exceptional for this and for all of Funimation, Crunchyroll movies. They have not missed. X landed in fourth place with $4.2 million United States dollars from 2,865 venues, a quieter start given the loud praise after its South by Southwest premiere. However, Gross points out, horror is not expensive to make, clever cinematography, editing and sound design go a very long way. X should recover its costs and make a few dollars after all ancillary money is counted. T. West wrote and directed X, which follows actors making an adult film in rural Texas. But once their reclusive hosts, an elderly couple, catches the guests in the act, and things get messy. Variety's chief film critic Owen Gleiberman promises that X will earn your fear. He calls the movie a deliberate, loving, and meticulous homage that isn't simply trying to cash in on the legacy of the greatest horror film of the last half-century. Tom Holland's video game adaptation Uncharted, now in its 5th weekend of release, pulled ahead of X on box office charts to secure 3rd place. The Sony Pictures action-adventure scored $8 million United States dollars from 3,700 theaters, taking Uncharted to $125.8 million United States dollars at the domestic box office. Channing Tatum's canine adventure dog took the number 5 spot, pushing Spider-Man: No Way Home out of the top 5 for the first time in 14 weeks. Dog lapped up $4 million United States dollars from 3,307 locations, bringing the film's North American total to $54 million United States dollars. It's a great result for MGM's road trip buddy comedy, which cost only $15 million United States dollars to make. And it's encouraging evidence that studios can still make non-superhero movies that turn a profit, as long as budgets don't get out of hand. And Spider-Man: No Way Home, even after 3.5 months on the big screen, was no slouch, pulling in $3.2 million United States dollars from 2,585 screens. After this weekend, the comic book epic has generated $797.56 million United States dollars at the domestic box office. It's only a stone's throw from becoming the 3rd movie in history to cross $800 million United States dollars in North America following Avengers: Endgame, $858 million United States dollars, and Star Wars: The Force Awakens, $936 million United States dollars. Reuters.